Here's what most people are taught from an early age: go to school, get a good job, and retire at 65 to enjoy the rest of your life. With all due respect, I call BS on this entire train of thought because the 21st century is already proving that this concept is grossly outdated. The majority of us are led to believe that we are not entitled to become rich if we are not rich already. 99% of people out there are literally sleepwalking through life and are completely incapable of independent thinking. What's critical is doing our own due diligence instead of doing what most people do, which is take advice from internet trolls and anyone else who has no experience in the field they are looking to explore. It just seems crazy how someone can easily be dissuaded from pursuing a new career path outside of the typical 9-to-5 because someone at some point in their life told them that they needed a lot of money to participate in the markets. Most of these people who dissuade you have never done any research on this subject beyond what they have heard on some biased cable channel. The reality is that the financial markets are still the freest capitalistic place on earth, and not just for the brokers and the rich. The game is open to anyone. You cannot be discriminated based on gender, race, felony conviction, or religion like some 9-to-5s. Here is a simple challenge for you. How many 9-to-5 jobs can you think of right now that don't have a ton of hoops to jump through before getting hired? And even if you do get hired, there is still a very good chance of getting fired at some point. Most often due to circumstances beyond your control, like your manager being an a-hole or outsourcing to India. The biggest mistake people make is that they choose to wait until they have saved a lot of money to start learning how to trade. The problem with this strategy is that there is almost a 99% chance of blowing your entire account because you have not practiced your strategy in a demo account. You never hear of a pro athlete waiting until the big game to start working out. Pro athletes attend training camps months before the season starts, so it's shocking to me how people don't apply the same concept to financial investing. Anyone can open a small brokerage account without a lot of money. The markets are by far the greatest opportunity on earth to build a small account into a big one. Almost all the major brokers out there will allow you to open a demo account before you trade your money in a live environment. The one big idea to take away from this narrative is to look at day trading like a skill that no one can ever take away from you or fire you from. The best case scenario is that if you become a really good day trader, people will actually start giving you their money to trade, and you can simply charge them performance fees just like the hedge funds do. I want to recommend two best-selling books that further articulate thinking outside the box: The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz and Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.